In the midst of the explosive scandal that has rocked Shannon Sharpe's image and reputation to its core, Charleston White has come forward with his signature raw and unfiltered take, boldly declaring that he always knew Sharpe was the kind of man capable of the dark deeds now being alleged. Accusations of abuse, a $10 million bribery attempt, the reckless leaking of his accuser's identity, and now infamous audio that may just seal his fate. Charleston didn't hold back. In fact, he made it crystal clear. Shannon Sharpe is no victim in this story. He's a villain, and no amount of fame or media manipulation is going to save him from facing the consequences. As the internet continues to spiral with opinions, speculations, and leaked details about Sharpe's legal nightmare, Charleston White decided to step straight into the fire. In a now viral video, Charleston laid down the law in a way only he can, loud, unapologetic, and filled with venom aimed directly at Shannon. I told y'all about them ex-football and asterisk as a long time ago, he barked into the camera. They walk around like they gods, cause they use knock helmets on the field. Shannon been hiding behind them suits and sports shows, but that boy been a monster the whole time. That single clip alone lit up social media, racking up millions of views within hours. But Charleston didn't stop there. Oh no, he went deep. In his full commentary, which he streamed live to an audience of fans and haters alike, he took the audience through a brutal breakdown of every single detail in Shannon's unraveling downfall, from the $50 million lawsuit filed by Tony Busby to the alleged $10 million hush money bribe, and most recently, the nuclear-level mistake Shannon made by exposing his accuser's identity, only to have her clap back with damning audio evidence. You've got to be one heartless, selfish some asterisk TCH to try and pay your way out of hurting somebody. Charleston said, his face serious. Then when the money don't work, you try to scare her by telling the whole world who she is. That ain't no mistake. That's what guilty people do. That's what cowards do. Charleston's words hit hard not because they're new, but because of how sharply they contrast with the narrative Shannon tried to craft just days ago. Remember, Sharpe, once beloved as a tough yet wise sports analyst with silver tongue and a no-nonsense attitude, tried to use that very charisma to sway the public. He went live, played the victim, cried foul, and said he was tired of being attacked by lies. But the public didn't buy it. And Charleston? He downright laughed at it. He think we stupid, Charleston said in another moment that set the comment sections ablaze. That fake pain in his voice, that trembling lip act, man miss me with all that. He ain't hurt. He's scared. He's scared because the truth is out and ain't nobody coming to save him now. Not ESPN. Not Club Shay Shay. Not LeBron. Not nobody. What makes Charleston's commentary especially brutal is that he's not speaking from a place of random hate. He knows what the world's like behind the scenes. He's dealt with the law. He's dealt with real consequences. And he's dealt with trying to change, even when the whole world is rooting for you to fail. So when he speaks on Sharpe, it comes with a different kind of weight, a kind of street-coded truth-telling that resonates with a lot of people who feel like celebrities always get away with too much for too long. You did what you did, Shannon, Charleston said coldly. And you got caught. And now you want sympathy? Ain't no sympathy when you had the power and you used it to hurt somebody. But here's where it gets even deeper. Charleston wasn't just spitting opinions. He started bringing receipts. He talked about Shannon's past behavior, the way Sharpe has sometimes used intimidation and slick talk to dodge criticism. He even mentioned how Sharpe's old co-hosts and producers used to complain off the record about how difficult he could be. You don't get $1 million mouth without stepping on some people, Charleston explained. But it always comes back around. Always. And if that wasn't enough, Charleston ended his video by making a larger point that has since gone viral and been quoted by media outlets and bloggers everywhere. The problem with us as a people is we protect the wrong ones because they rich. Just because you got a platform don't mean you innocent. Shannon uses fame like a weapon, and now the weapon turned on him. That line alone has become the headline across Black Twitter, hip-hop blogs, sports sites, and YouTube commentary channels. And the wave Charleston created by saying what so many were thinking has now become part of the larger narrative engulfing Shannon Sharpe's collapse. But Charleston wasn't done just throwing punches. He was also issuing a warning A warning to other celebrities who think they can silence victims with NDAs, hush money, or fear tactics. This ain't the 90s no more, he said. This the internet age. You slip once, it's out there forever. And if you're guilty, they gon' find you. Ain't no hiding behind your lawyer, behind your fans, behind your fame. And honestly, that's the part that makes Charleston's reaction so compelling. He's not just dragging Shannon. He's dragging the whole system that enables people like Shannon to thrive unchecked. And he's calling on the people, fans, media, lawyers, the streets, to stop playing dumb when the signs are right in front of us. At this point, Shannon Sharpe is not just facing a courtroom battle. He's facing a cultural reckoning. The kind of reckoning that happens when your fame can't cover your actions anymore. The kind of reckoning that turns legends into cautionary tales. And with Charleston White now fueling the fire,